brother. It is time for the mortals to pay. My child waits to do your will.
Leave us.
Release the Draken!
Might get him. It's tracking really well. Oh, that was so dumb, but awesome. Hello people there, this is the Blue Revolution, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to War Thunder. Today, we're looking at the J35D Draken. We're looking at the King of Cobra, the King of Dogfighting. This is such a gorgeous aircraft. I absolutely love the design of this, with the double delta wing and the intakes. Really, really nice looking aircraft, and it's kind of unique with War Thunder with how it works. Very maneuverable aircraft. This is one of the first aircraft ever designed which is meant to be aerodynamically unstable to be given extra maneuverability. And my god, is this aircraft maneuverable in War Thunder. But that does come with quite a hefty price, because when you do throw this thing into quite high G turns, it bleeds the speed just so quickly, and you can literally go from max speeds down to like 400 kilometers an hour in a matter of seconds with this aircraft. As you might expect, this makes this aircraft so good at dogfighting at low speeds with enemy aircraft. Really easy to get the guns where you want to go, and to get the aircraft where you want to go. In terms of how it performs over areas, it's pretty quick. It will go with max speeds, not as quick as say the Phantoms, MiG-21s are, but you have other attributes with this thing which kind of makes up for it. In terms of the flight performance and everything like that, it's pretty fantastic. Really different kind of spin to top tier, which is all about the Phantoms, all about raw power, and this is kind of a nice change to that, because it's a different type of playstyle. The main drawback with the Draken, in my opinion, is the actual firepower and the weaponry which this aircraft can carry. We'll start with the guns first on it. It has two 30mm Aken M55 cannons. The main problem with these is that they're in the end of this inner wing route, which means they're quite far spaced out, making convergence pretty bad on these, and it's quite difficult to get the guns at target on range. Don't know why they didn't put them in the fuselage, for example. Maybe there wasn't enough room for them to go in there, but it does mean that it can be tricky at times getting the guns on the target. There's also as well only 180 rounds for these two cannons, which is enough to get a couple of kills, but it's still definitely low on the ammo count. You do have to be pretty good with the gun discipline with those 30mm. It also has 4 missiles. Really like the way they're carried on the Draken, with the 2 on the fuselage here. However, in War Thunder right now, these are the RB-24s, which are the same as the Lantern carries, and for top tier, these are just not good enough missiles. They're pretty much comparable to the AIM-9Bs. They have the small field of view for firing, and they're not good enough for top tier gameplay. They do still work in certain situations when you're in close to enemies, especially. They work really well with the same as, like say, the Lantern. They pretty much have no G-force overload on these missiles. You can literally just lock onto the target and fire them off, which can be pretty good. It's definitely a close-in, close-quarter fighter, this aircraft. If you can get the speed down low, on the enemies that you're facing, you have such a massive advantage over them. It's definitely a close quarter beast with the Draken. In terms of some of its other weaponry, it can also carry these 500mm penning rockets with 12 of them, which are pretty nice, 3.7 kilograms of explosive mass. I did use these initially for attacking ground targets to get XP when I hadn't unlocked the missiles yet on this. These also fire singly, they don't fire in pairs, which is quite nice, so you can actually pick off, say, like pillboxes with these rockets to get some points with that, as well as taking it out into ground realistic battle if you're already at top tier Swedish tanks, which is quite nice. But for the most part, when you're going to be playing this in air realistic, you're going to be taking the missiles in this. And I do really hope in the future that they do give this more competitive missiles, because if they did, this aircraft would be absolutely fantastic. And it's still really, really good aircraft, but it is a very situational plane, and you need to pick the right target. You can't really be the first one in with this plane. You need to pick them off when they're slow and when they're dogfighting with enemies, and you can come in and they can use the extreme movability on this aircraft to be able to get the guns and the missiles off at the target. But anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to take the Draken out into air realistic battle to see how we get on. Hopefully we can pull some Cobra maneuvers and pull some high G turns in this thing. It's pretty awesome when it gets going, but it also, like I said, it comes with that massive drawback. But yeah, we'll get going and we'll see how we get on with the Draken. I also as well put the gun targeting distance down on the Draken. Normally I have it for most aircraft at 400 meters, but with the Draken I'm going to put it down to actually, I'm going to go down with 250. The reason why I do this is because the guns are so far apart, and because how the Draken works, which is normally in close quarter fighting, having the gun convergence down really does improve the accuracy on it, as well as secondary, it improves your aim and it makes you use less ammunition. I do like to get close and close with the Draken. Anyway, we're on Korea. Let's take off. That would be a good map. We've got a cloud here, which means that most engagements will happen at low altitude. Hopefully a couple of dogfights will happen. That's when the Draken really does shine. And you can use it to its fullest potential. It's definitely a support aircraft though. It needs the right situation. 1v1, unless you've already got the enemy down to lower airspeeds, it's hard to carry a game in a Draken. Unlike, say, in the Phantom, where it's just the best at everything. But I think this is more enjoyable to play. Who wants to play the best thing? With the best missiles, the best guns, the best speed. I'd rather play this, I think. Okay, we've got a few enemies spotted here. One's really close. He's 5 kilometers away. Something else really close as well, but I can hear him, but can't see him. That guy is up too high. I've lost the track on this guy now. Where is he gone? It doesn't matter. There's loads of enemies over here we can go for. Okay, that's 2 enemies down already. There's a couple here that I can see. Come on, quicker Draken. Oh, there's a guy right in front of me. Nice. He's a little bit too quick. And we can't lock on in the cloud either. I'm gonna let him go. Let's see if we can get these guys in the cloud. Gun kill. Beautiful. Still wasted a bit of ammo. But it's fine. We got the kill. That's the most important thing. Let's come back in. Is that guy? I think that guy's dead. Yeah. I'm not gonna steal the kill off him. Whoever created him. And oh, there goes another enemy Draken. Climb back into the cloud again. I'm hoping some of the enemies will die on our friendlies. Okay, we've got two guys up here I can see in the cloud. Okay, we're closing on them fast. She's a little bit slow on the acceleration. But with this jet, it's all about the maneuverability. So I can take the less top speed. But we're not really gaining on this guy now. Come on, quicker Draken. It's a MiG-21. We'll give the missile. Nice! Second kill. Is that guy coming in for me? Nope. Okay. We'll go for this Phantom. Now we can pull a high G maneuver here. Oh. Ah. They're down by the G-forces, but we can get him now. Come on, going with the missile. Oh, he's dead. Wow. That was basically a kill still. And you see now that we're down to 400 kilometers an hour. And this is the thing, if you're not careful with it, you'll bleed all the speed and then it's really hard to get it all back again. We've got this game though. 2 versus a 6. Absolutely no problem. So I'm gonna head on? Yep. And he's dead. Okay. Where's the last guy at? Oh no, they're both down. 2 kills though. I would take that with a Draken. A gun kill and a missile kill. That is definitely good enough for me. Not too bad of a first game at all. I would definitely take 2 kills in the Draken. Really good at what it does best. Put it into that situation and the Draken is absolutely fantastic. Take it out of that situation though, take it out of its comfort zone, and then I think it really does start to struggle and its weaknesses really become apparent. It's not really quick enough, it can't chase after enemy aircraft very easily, doesn't climb particularly well, and energy retention is horrendous on this jet because it's just so agile. But it is still a hell of a lot of fun to play, and I really do enjoy playing the Draken. Anyway, we're on Normandy for this one. I can see some enemies down here. Just going to feather on the turn here just so we don't bleed too much speed. Yeah, there's this guy down here. Let's see if I can get on his tail. I think he's going for... Yeah, it looks like he's going for the points right now. Oh no, he's gone vertical. Fox 2. I've lost the track. Maybe this time? Nope. Going for guns. Beautiful. And that's how I love playing the Draken. Get in close, use the guns. You can see how the missiles are a problem on this though. With say an A-E, I probably would have got a kill there. The kill quicker. You have to wait for the right moment to fire the missiles off. People that aren't expecting it. People that are really slow and can't dodge. Where's the next 21 going? Oh, okay. It could go for him. It looks like the T2 is going to get on his tail though, so we're going to wait a sec. Wait for them to start dogfighting, and then we'll come in and help him out. Yeah, he's turned off. Okay, let's turn in. Push that speed up. We've still got 2 missiles left to use. F-100 over this way. Probably go on his tail. Oh, that's not gonna miss. Beautiful. Second kill. This guy's really slow over here. Oh, okay. That's not over G. Not over G. Let's not crash either. Last missile. Okay, we're going to go for the guns here. Beautiful. And this is the... He just stole my kill. Little shit. And this is the reason the Draken is awesome at what it does best. It's so good at dogfighting. And this is the last guy over here. I'm claiming that kill though. That was 100% my kill. Rudely stolen from me. And it's an F-100. So we're going to be able to catch him. We've still got a missile left. We have 86 rounds of ammo. And he's been set on fire. Well, I'm not going to steal the kill. The 2 kills. And an assist, which was basically my kill. More than happy with that performance. The Draken is definitely a really fun, unique and different aircraft to fly at top tier, but like I said, it's mostly let down right now by the lack of a competitive air-to-air missiles because these RB-24s just aren't good enough for top tier. I've had a little bit of read up on the Draken and it doesn't look like it actually carried any better missiles than these, which are equivalent to the AIM 9Bs. The only ones that I could find are basically nuclear armed missiles, and that would be definitely interesting to see in War Thunder, and I don't think they're going to be added to the game, but definitely worth getting if you're going down at the Swedish line. The Lansen overall is probably the better aircraft out of the two. This jet is just phenomenal for 9.3. But if you're grinding down to the Swedish tech tree, this is definitely worth getting, and you'll definitely have a lot of fun and enjoyment out of it. But let me know in the comments below if you have a Draken, what you think of it in War Thunder. But until the next time, please like, comment, share, all that good stuff, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one sometime soon. Bye!